Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Mount & Blade 2 Bannerlord. So in the last episode we pretty much finished our tasks in Vlandia, and now we're going to start moving down into the deserts of the Aserai so that we can continue to get different kinds of cavalry together, different kinds of mounted troops. Not a whole lot happened in the last episode. We mostly finished up a few quests for a few of the local villages in Vlandia. One in particular, we've built up enough relation that we can pretty much always guarantee that we can hire elite troops from it. So we know of one place that we can get good cavalry from on the map at the moment. Now we'll try and come back to there at some point and finish some more quests, hopefully improve relations and just generally improve our standing with them so we can start getting some better troops and some more in one go. But now what we're going to do is we're going to head down into the Aserai territory. We're going to do the same thing. We'll be engaging with lots of different enemy parties. If we can clear out any hideouts, we'll do that as well. But mostly we'll be trying to pick up some Aserai Mamluks and some of their elite troops as well. But we'll try and build up some relations with some of the local villages, all the while increasing our financial position so that hopefully we can either set up a caravan or buy a workshop so we can hopefully start making a profit whilst using our party to gain loot and get profit from that. So we'll start building up a small trade empire with our party and our forces, and then hopefully we'll get to a point where we can start attacking another kingdom or empire and really start causing some chaos, also making some good money. But yeah, that's the goal for today. I can't remember which town we're in, but look at that view, it's just stunning. I do love the visuals in this game. But yeah, we're going to go ahead, we're going to leave. We were in Ostican. So yeah, we're still up north. Sirindak's where we can pick up our cavalry. But what I said, I wanted to have around 10 Vlandian cavalry, and we have gone over that slightly. Maybe more than slightly. We've got 13, no, we've got 15. That's my maths, is that correct? Yes, 15. And then we've got 2 Imperial. So we've got 17 cavalry altogether with 1 Imperial. That isn't right. My maths is way off. Jeez. No, because I counted them into it. So we've got 13. Got 13 Vlandians, 2 Imperials, and 1 infantry, who we might just get rid of if he is shrinking our speed. Cargo with incapacity. Apparently we're over capacity for cargo. That's the wrong thing. So we're just going to go ahead and sell some of that off if we can. It's mostly going to be weapons. Never mind, it's armour. But we can obviously pick up some more horses and then get that incapacity. It says 0.02. I mean, that's a minuscule amount. It's not going to affect our speed. So we're just going to leave. Then we're going to go ahead and off down to Kiyaz around here. And then we'll see if we can clear out any bandits in the area, and we'll move our way through the desert. Probably to about Askar, and then we'll stay on this side of the desert, not moving too far that way. So yeah, that'll be our goal for now. See if we can do a bit of trade along the way, but let's go ahead and jump down there. We'll go ahead and speed that up. Probably try and cut out some of this journey if I can, unless some interesting stuff happens along the way. We've still got to finish the Neretsi's Folly quest, but obviously we've got a lot of people to find for that. But in the Aserai territory there should also be some of the kings and lords there that we can speak to, so hopefully we'll run into them. There's also King Derthert, who I don't think we've spoken to yet in Vlandia, which might be worth finding out where he is. No Grent. Last seen near No Grent. Gayland. Okay, we'll head there first, see if we can find him out in the field. And if we can, then that's one more done. So we'll see if he's in the area as we're heading that way anyway. Unfortunately he will be in the keep, and it's an 800 bribe to see if he's in there. There's no tournaments, so we'll just go and check the village, see if he is still there. Doesn't look like he is. Quickly have a look at this. Derthert, and I'll see near Ruland, which hopefully is this way. Doesn't look like it, does it? It's up, so he's probably going to Pravend. We're just going to see if we can hunt him down. I'll only go to Pravend. If he's not there, then we'll head off. But hopefully... There he is. Lovely stuff. So I'll quickly go and talk to him. I'm Garains. What can you tell me about the Battle of Pendrake? It was a victory of the kind that is also almost as bad as a defeat. We had given an oath to the Empire to join them if attacked. It seemed clear to me that we should have honoured our oath, that the Battanians and Sturgians were aggressors. But there is also room to argue details. Ultimately, our barons did not wish to fight the Empire, so they resisted coming to its help. Neretzes, when he heard we were hesitating, sent us a message calling us cowards and traitors. And you say that to a Vlandian noble at your peril. Neretzes should have known what he was doing. We joined the Sturgians. I did not fight in the battle. I stood on a hill telling my commanders where to go and who to attack, and we did rather well. I think you've heard. Still, we took losses, heavy losses, and gained little, and for this the barons blamed me, even though it was their idea to fight. I learned that day that a king should always lead, never follow, but it was a bitter lesson. Thank you very much. Bit of wisdom for you there. Now we're going to jump off and head to Tubulis Castle, hopefully get into Kiaz. If we see any bands of looters that are around 10 or more, we'll probably try and attack them. There we go. Just pause that there, see if we can engage them. Even with the bandits, that should be fine, because we are now mostly cavalry. It shouldn't really be a problem. We'll just send everyone into a charge. Maybe not, we're at a village 200 meters away. Mountain bandits sometimes have cavalry, so we'll keep an eye out for that. But what we're going to do is we're going to split them into loose. That way there's a little bit more space between them, so I'm hoping that they're less likely to get caught in the enemy ranks. But we're going to go ahead and we're just going to charge straight into them. It does say that I've got, hold on, if we just check that out. I've got one horse archer. That's me. I see. Because I have my bow out. Very clever. But I don't have a polearm. So I can't really do much to help except for try, but it's just not going to happen. So I am better just doing this. Got him. Straight in the back of the head. Okay. We've lost 2 horsemen to the looters. These guys are nasty. I need a better weapon. I can contribute more if I had a polearm, so I think I might just spend the money. So at least then I can help my men a bit more. We've now lost 3 Vlandian squires. They're not injured either, they're fully dead. So that's not good. These looters are formidable as hell. He's injured again, man. He just doesn't die. It's not that I'm trying to get rid of him, it's just... It would be helpful if he did die. He'll die eventually. But yeah, fighting in a village with cavalry, definitely something we should avoid. I think if it comes to it again, we'll have to dismount. I think it's too tight, there's too many obstacles and barriers that my men are just going to get stuck. And as soon as they get stuck, they die. So, yeah, we'll head back to the village. See if more squires. If not, we can see if we can pick up some infantry. We can get a gallant from there, which gets us to 15 men. I'm injured as well, so I need to take that into account. Crossbowmen. Let's head to these villages here, see if we can pick up any cavalry. I'm not going to head all the way back up to the top. We'll just carry on, because we can get Mamluks. So that's not the end of the world. It's just keeping the men alive that's the problem, but then hopefully we will also run into a sturgeon. A sturgeon? A surgeon. Not a fish. We'll find a surgeon somewhere. You can join our party as a medic. and hopefully keep our men alive a little bit longer. We've also got a skill point there, which I need to check out. There's nobody in at the tavern. We're going to sell the prisoners off. We're going to sell these weapons or equipment off. I've got a shield. Now, is it worth... I've got a spear. Let's try using the spear for a little while, see what we can do with that. I think it's better than that one. It's got better speed, better handling. But this one's got better length, thrust damage, and it's a higher tier, so we're going to use it. Let's quickly check this skill out. It's a stewardship point, so we'll go frugal of food, no morale penalty from having single type of food. Morale doesn't seem to be a problem, I think, just reducing wages would be good. We've got a focus point. Put one into pole arm. Riding, scouting, tactics. I mean, tactics does affect our ability in combat, so I think we'll just put one into that. We could always check if there is... Nope. It wouldn't matter if there was a tournament. I don't actually have enough health to compete in one anyway. So if we just quickly head up to 7th. I can't remember if we went here first or not. I think we did, but they don't have any troops, so we'll just head to Usank, and then that'll be the last one. Then we'll head off back down into the deserts and see what we can find there. Okay, so they have got troops. I just can't recruit them. Yeah, I think we just need to upgrade our men, so they've got better armour. I know the squire's obviously the lowest tier cavalry that you can get. I find it much more difficult taking down a knight. No, imagine. Obviously you can couch your lances, but I don't think my one's couchable. We'll see if we can... Oh, it's a... I swear it wasn't a swing weapon. But apparently it is. I'm happy with that, to be fair. It's quite nice to use on horseback. You don't have to get as close. Yeah, see, this is much more our field. Nice open, plain environment where we can get right up to the enemy. I don't think I sent my man into attack. Ooh, okay, switching out to bow. Well, that wasn't very helpful, was it? Okay, he's running. Gonna run him down, I think. I move these weapons very slowly. I need to upgrade my skills. Every hit I seem to be getting a skill point. That's how bad we are with them. There we go. Up to 16. Nobody died. It's much better. We got a knight out of it too. We can upgrade that there. Did we? Yeah, we did head into Usank, but we can't get anyone from it. So we'll just head over to Ortizia, the Imperial lands. Visit some of these villages, see if they do have any knights. Got a bow skill there. Bodkin or Ranger's Swiftness. Your arrow attacks with bows ignore 10% of enemy armour. Bow equipped troops in your formation ignore 5% of enemy armour. Decreases the penalty to movement speed for reloading by 50%. Bow equipped troops in your formation gain 3% on their foot movement speed. No, I think we'll go for ignoring armour, especially for when we need to get our bowmen in the future. It will be tremendously helpful. There we go, we've got an equite from the Imperials, so that's quite handy. Head to Thractoray here. See if there is anything. We've got 2 Viglers and we've still got an Imperial infantryman, so I might take them on. See if we can upgrade them to cavalry. Obviously it does mean I'll need horses. And we're not exactly attacking anyone that has horses, although I think the Aserai like bandits, their specific bandits are cavalry bandits, which might mean we may possibly lose some more men attacking them. But we'll get horses, hopefully. Right, head into trade quickly, and then we're going to sell off the equipment that we've gathered, but keep the weapons for now, because we will smelt them down eventually. If we can now, we can't because we don't have any thingy. Head into the tavern. Nope, not what we're looking for. But we will sell our prisoners off, because that is helpful. Right, now we're done there, so we're going to head down into the Aserai land, see if we can get ourselves a medic and some Mamluks. We're nearly at 100 gold per day, so we don't really want to go over that. We'll need our stewardship skill to improve a lot more than what it is currently. Which also means we won't be able to hire too many more men. Not what we're looking for. We'll see what the quests are. Overpriced, no. Never do that one, just causes problems. We'll head to these villages, see if we can find what we're looking for. Fanab needs tools. So he's got what I'm looking for. 298 Aserai youth, but they don't like us. They don't like us at all. Fanab needs tools. I mean, we can see what he's after. Tell me about the details. We need 2 loads of tools in 15 days. They're just shortened on ours. But we can make a payment of 17 barrels of olives. Yeah, we can do that. I think that literally just means they need 2 sets of tools, which I think are around 100 each, depending where you buy them. 85 each. It's not great, but we might be able to sell those olives off for quite a nice price if we get them in the right place. So we'll see. We'll finish that off. About the task you gave me. Here's your tools. So we got that. We've got some points in charm, which helps out. And we've got an Aserai youth we can get from it as well. We can probably convert those other troops into thingy as well, cavalry, but we'll just go with the elite ones for now. Aserai, 30% more likely to have children, 10% chance to get one relation with a random notable in governed settlement per day while continuous projects are active. Or self-promoter, gain 5 influence by winning a tournament, gain 1 morale while in a besieged settlement. Now those are very different charm perks than what they were before. We'll go for self-promoter, I think. Never struggled to have children in this game, so I don't think it matters too much. It'll be a while before we're kind of in a position to actually do that either. So they want tools as well, but I don't really want to get paid in olives again. It's not a great source of payment, but I'm also getting the impression that we're not going to be able to recruit any men from these villages. We are now down to 2,500. Got one of these guys. He's a Mamluk axeman. It's not helpful though, is it? Right, we'll head into Kiaz and then we'll start heading over to Askar. See if we can run these looters down, and hopefully we'll find some of the desert bandits in the area, because that way we can get some cavalry. Or just horses, not cavalry. We'll send everyone in charging. Hopefully those guys are going to get some experience. If they die, they die. Just reduces our wages at the end of the day. See if we can get a good hit. And blim, blocked. It wasn't great. We got some hits in there. Can live with that. That squire's going to go down. Maybe not. See if we can split them off the pack and then they at least get a little bit smaller. Easier for my men to handle. See if we can take one more down if we can. That'd be great. There we go. Vigler's getting some kills in there, but they're getting reinforcements coming in. Got a hit on one of them. Damn it. You can go ahead and kill the legionary if you want, boys. I don't mind. This is a weird weapon. It's definitely not meant for horseback. It's a lot, isn't it? Yep, lovely. Polearm skill 20. We lost one Vigler, but I think the other one can... No, he can't upgrade yet. Damn it. So we have got all of these. We've got 6 men ready to upgrade to the next tier, but we just need war horses. Unfortunately, that's 6 war horses, and I don't even think we have enough money to afford that. That's how expensive they are. Right, moving on. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Whoa. No. We do not engage that. We do not have enough men. Although it is a nice target. And I would love to take them down. I don't want to lose all my men. So I'm just thinking about the amount of rocks that are going to come my way if I engage 52 of them. Not a good plan. Right, we've got Barry Hal. I think, like I said before, I think Aserai is actually quite a nice place to buy cheap horses. Yeah, I mean, look at that. 32 for a Sumpter. I think we bought Sumpter horses for like 100. We got desert horses for 152. They don't count as mounts though. Desert horses do, but they're still quite expensive. 55. I mean, I can trade in some olives for 11. No, I reckon we can sell them off for more. Maybe not. I don't think we got paid very well for that job that we did. Let's see what the horses are like here. We'll take those two. Byproducts. Slightly better, but they've got war mounts as well for 545. It's still very expensive though. We can't really afford war horses yet. As great as it would be to upgrade our men to that next tier, we're just not quite there yet. The Leopardus doesn't sound like you're going to have medicine skills, does it? Desert horses 140. Yeah, they're getting more expensive. What about our olives? How can we can sell them for 21 here? That's not bad. You don't have high enough relation to acquire this troop. Okay. That's weird. Sell that off. 121. We still need more money though. So I'm thinking if we head somewhere down here, this should be where we find the desert bandits. A lot of them too. There's no quest there. Obviously we really do want to find that medic soon so we can stop losing our troops. So maybe head to Yakis. I know I said I wouldn't go east, but we haven't really found much in the area. Help with brigands. We will take that quest on. That's easy money because we're going to be hunting them down anyway. And he only wants 2. Doesn't sell the units we need, but this could be. There's a horse. Okay, I'm going to buy 2 of them. Screw it. I don't think we're going to get much cheaper than that. Did nobody need horses? Did I just buy them pointlessly? I could have sworn we needed. Right, we may have needed 1 and I just bought 2. But there we go, desert bandits there. Now they are on foot, but I'm almost certain they have some kind of cavalry. Yeah, they've got 2. I mean, yeah, it's still potentially 2 horses that we can gain from the battle. So it's not the end of the world. Cavalry, loosen up. Okay, now we've got everybody engage. If those 2 die, so be it. Yeah, my horse is pretty much matching my men's speed now, which is nice. He's off his horse, the infantry's engaging. Go on, Vigler, get him. Yes, he got him. That might be an upgrade for him. Right, infantry in that case. Pull back. And to Vigler upgrades, I'll just sell off the infantryman there. Yeah, I think these are just desert looters with pole arms, so they're quite nasty. But that should mean they don't have rocks to throw. Damn you. I'm going to stay back, as I'm quite low. I can hopefully pick some of them off. Not there's many left. Or I can shoot my own man, that's a good idea too. There we go, we lost no one, and hopefully that Vigler's upgraded now. Or not. Really? He's not upgraded yet? Oh, come on. 541, he needs 550. He needs 9 experience. He's just got a flicker person. Right, that's 1 down. So, like I said, hopefully in this real deserty area we'll find some more. We didn't get any cavalry from them, but there were only 2 of them. So hopefully we will find some more. We're doing good on food. Morale's looking pretty good too. Skills are gradually improving. We'll head down here with this guy. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot. Minus 110. Okay, maybe I was wrong about the area. It seems to be pretty barren. Like ruins there, that's pretty cool. Never noticed that before. Right, yeah, doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, there we go. 3 desert bandits. Because we're all on horseback, we can pretty much run down any forces, no matter how small they are, because... well, I was going to say we're moving quite fast, but we're getting a massive penalty from the desert. But it has also gone down by 2 points because we're engaging an enemy, which makes us disorganised. Everybody just charge, just kill them. There's only 3 of them. And they're 100 metres away. See if we can get a kill with the spear, which would be nice. I did, but at a great cost. Damn it. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's go ahead and speed that up. There we go. No need to watch it. There's still no horses, but a bit of food, which is good. And we've finished this, which pays us quite nicely too. Cool, that's done. We've got 20 of them there. Do we risk engaging 20? No, we don't, because I've got no health. So we're not going to do that, which is unfortunate. Would have been nicer to engage 20 rather than 3. But not when I have no health. We'll stick close to this guy and hopefully he'll reinforce us if we get attacked. But as I can't fight on the battlefield, I don't want to send my men in under the computer. Head to Yakis. Came near the fish. We're just not having luck with medics. But there probably isn't... oh, well, not probably. There is an easier way I can find a medic. I don't have to be going randomly village to village looking for one. They're expensive. I know you can get quite cheap Imperial charges from places, so I might start looking there soonish. All we're going to do is we're just going to go heroes. I think this is everybody in the game. That's not what we want. We want... oh, where is it? No, it is on heroes, I think. God, why can I not remember how to do this? Wanderer. That's it. That's what we're looking for. And then we want anyone who's kind of got scholar, because it means they study intelligence. But it doesn't seem... Siona the healer. 81. Pen Cannock. That's a bit too far. But we need to hopefully discover more of them. Cheap horses? No. No, I think you get cheap horses from the Aserai, but you don't get cheap war horses from the Aserai. I think that's more Imperial territory. Or even Battanian. I think you can get cheap ones from Battania as well. We'll see. I mean, yeah. Going to each village is still helpful because we're picking up these quests too. 7, 8. Yeah, Jesus, no. Deliver her to Askar. I'm happy to do that. 6 men can be enough too. They'll pay us 3 grand to deliver 10 horses. Just got to remember to not upgrade my men with somebody else's horses. That would not be smart. Tavern. We've got a scholar here. He's an engineer. Oh, there is a tournament, but I've only got 20% health, so it would be pretty stupid to try and win that. But maybe if we wait, just kick it here long enough, we might be able to take part and win it. Because I think, can't remember, but I think it's been a long time since I've done a tournament in Aserai, but you might be able to win horses, which would be incredibly helpful. I think it's mostly javelins. We've got to keep an eye on our money, but obviously this quest will pay us a lot and get us up to about 6,000. Probably by the time we do it, it won't be that much. Well, it definitely won't be that much, let's be honest. Just wait, 60%. Like I said, I'm kind of confident with 60%. Not overly, but what are we playing for? That's what I want to know. Shoulder guards. Okay. I mean, we've got 2 teams of 4. And I'm not contributing a lot. That archer's targeting me. I got the first hit, which is good. See if I can help my buddy out there. Okay, they're just standing staring at each other. Oh, that hurts. Oh, come on, hit him back. Oh, come on. We're going to lose. Why did I get useless teammates? I'm going to skip it. Yeah, we lost. Oh, at least we've got more health now, I guess. It's not the end of the world. We're heading down to Asgard, so we may as well head to Cassira first. On the way. I don't think I'm going to hire any more cavalry. I think we're at 20 men. We probably don't want to go over that at the minute. Obviously, we've got him to upgrade. We'll get rid of you now, because that will also reduce my wages, even if it's just fractionally. Fractionally? Like a tiny amount is what I'm going for. I can't remember what word I'm looking for. Doesn't matter. Head to Cassira as it's on the way. Gang these recruits, not doing that. I, he's definitely not going to have medic skills, but we'll check anyway. Nope. There is another tournament here. We may as well join that and see if we can win it. And it's a spear, which would kind of be helpful. It's a melee. There's the other guy. It's also very bright. God, there's a long sword. Got him. One hand is going up too, which is nice. That's always the nice thing about competing in tournaments, is you're getting skills leveled up on random weapons, which is always quite nice. Right, skip through them. No need to watch them. Head for red again. See, if he's throwing his javelins, I don't want to throw mine because it makes me vulnerable. So we'll just keep the shield out. Fight him in what we know we can win. The other guy's killed his man already, and he's throwing javelins at me, so let's twist around. And he's quite heavy, but we should be on to the next round anyway, even if we lose to him, which hopefully we won't. Another neck slash. Let's try and get another neck slash. There we go, straight in the face. Lovely, so we're against the same man. Should be fine. He's throwing javelins though. Let's just get the shield out. He's throwing while moving, so he's not very accurate. This might be a case of we literally have to break each other's shields. Nope, never mind. I thought it said disqualified. So it's me versus Talus. Now this guy might have some good skills. We'll see if we can get a cheeky javelin throw on him. Not even close. That was fairly close. That was also fairly close. It's his last one. And he hit me with it. Oh, we got the first hit though, which is a good start. There we go. Upgraded our athletics there as well. So we've gained our first bit of influence. It doesn't really matter for us right now, but we got the spear, which is going to be very helpful, hopefully, because it should be better than my one. Fine leaf spear. It is massively. It weighs 0.2 more, but it is miles better. So we will use that. And that means we're done here. That's not reset. So we are done there. We'll head over to Aserai. Down here. See if there's anyone we can fight along the way. Medini Castle. Heading through the gaps. Could always pop there as it's on the way anyway and just see what the quest is. In and out, that's a gambling one. We're going to leave it. Apparently there was a tournament at Kiaz, so there might actually be one at Asgard. I don't think we checked first time round, did we? So yeah, we'll talk to him, we'll deliver the herd that we need to deliver. Get a nice 3,000. There's nobody in there, we're just going to wait around. See, there is a tournament on, but before I do that, I am just going to break down some of this stuff while I've got the energy. And if we break down another 3, convert those two to charcoal. And what we're going to try and do is see if we can fill in an order. Don't have the materials, so we need wood. That's unfortunate. But we can get it. If we just do 2 of those, we get 3 of these. Then we do 1 more. We go here, we go orders, one-handed sword. Forge it. It wasn't what he wanted, but he still pays us for it. 292. And we spent no money in getting those materials. We just spent a bit of time. But we have lost all of our stamina, so we can't do any more. Which is fine. So now we're going to compete in that tournament. See if we can get a bit more renown and a better weapon or bit of armour. Bamboo axe. Well, if not, we can always sell it for a decent chunk of money. Hitting horse is always better. He's off his horse. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, this guy is strong. What the hell? Okay. Damn, man. Wouldn't let me get back up. We definitely lost that. Okay. Wasn't expecting that at all. Right, we're pretty much done here now. There's not a whole lot else we need to do. We're going to head back down to Sonala. Apologies. We've got 5, we've got nearly 6,000. So we want to pick up, hopefully, another delivery quest. Landlord needs access to the commons. I don't know if that pays well. And it usually creates, you get a relationship with somebody, but you lose it with somebody else. So we will ignore that. I think it's always cities that you get. That's not necessarily a bad one to do, because it does stop the other gangs a little bit. He's got really good scouting. Good roguery. 61 medicine. It's only 61 though. But, I mean, mine's at 20, so 60 is still pretty good. That's 75 there. It does mean it's only there. But it's better than what I've got. It's not like her skill won't improve. So, this is the right person, right? Yeah, we'll take her on. And she's got pretty good skills otherwise. She's got good one-handed, good athletics. I did not even read that story, I apologise. I'm sorry about your fate, I could use you in my party. 458, not bad. And there we go. So we go straight into clan, parties. I'm assigned as everything else, but she's going to be my surgeon. Now I'll stay as everything else until we find somebody who has a better skill in those areas. We're nearly at clan tier 1, which when the time we get to that, it will mean that we can go and do the quest with our brother. So I think just to finish up here, we're going to do this quest with these poachers. Army of poachers. He wants us to go to Jahazim. Now what we'll hopefully be able to do is you can talk to them first, and you don't actually have to fight them at all. You can tell them to essentially just bugger off. So hopefully we'll get away with. Somebody's in the city that we need to talk to. So we'll try and do that. Or hopefully they'll leave and we'll catch them outside. So we'll negotiate with them first, see if we can. If not, it's always a good chance to improve our charm skill. I'm here to do a job I agreed to do, give up, maybe we can come to an agreement. So obviously we'll take our best probabilities. It's looking like we're going to fight them. So why don't we just take an absolute risk and go for the 34% of a double chance. Oh, it worked. There we go. Even better. So we got paid, upgraded our charm skill. We didn't have to fight them in a village. And we've perk as well. We got our merciful trait back. Excellent. So yeah. Head back into Sonala. It's 775 just to fulfill that task. Not really what I want to pay. What we might just do is see if we can wait here and see if they leave at all. Which they may do. And what we're doing whilst waiting as well is we're building up our stamina for the smithy. Oh, he's right there. but I can't talk to him. Why? You need to be in the same location. Damn it. He is the leader, but obviously, because he has a party on him, it should mean that he might leave. When they don't have parties, they can kind of just teleport out. But we'll see if we can do any of this. Can't make those because we haven't unlocked the bit. And we can't make those, but what we can do is smelt some stuff for materials. So we'll go for anything that's got more than one wood. So the hammer, and those hammers too. And then we can just build up our charcoal. And then hopefully we'll get the perk which allows us to get a couple of charcoal from 2 wood. And then we'll be laughing. But we're out of stamina already. We'll just wait here a little bit longer, not too much longer. Because I don't want to take the piss too much. Thought that was him for some reason. But it wasn't. There he is. Alright, lovely. Let's go talk to him quickly. Anything you can tell me about the Battle of Pendraic? It was a tragedy that gnawed at the roots of all the great families of Calradia, even ours, so far away from the battle. We heard that the Empire was making war on the Sturgians, or maybe it was the other way around. I thought that we had no stake in this quarrel, but Nemir, a fiery young hero from the Bani Saran, asked me for permission to take some young warriors, eager for glory. The Empire had left us alone for a while, and Neretzes was offering silver for men, so I thought, why not? Let them help the Empire. Ah, I should have known. The best course with wars is to have as little to do with them as you possibly can. So Nemir went and fought and won glory, but also got a number of men killed, especially those of the Banu killed. And he became boastful and arrogant. And then, well, that's the beginning of the great feud between the Saranis and the Kildis. But the rest of the story I should perhaps leave for someone else. Lovely. So that makes 4 or 5? 4. And we've got 1,624 days to complete this quest. So we're cutting it a bit close, but nearly there. So yeah, to do the next established clan quest, we just need a couple more battles or a couple more tournaments. Shouldn't take long at all. And then with our force being almost entirely cavalry, except for this bastard. Well, there's 9 experience left. Oh, 7. Somehow he's gained experience. Interesting. But yeah, that'll be us done for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode so far. We've got a lot more to do in the next episode, but I think we're pretty much done in the desert. There's not a whole lot more we can do. We've got our sturgeon. Why do I keep calling her a fish? We've got our surgeon. I'm just going to call her medic. We've got our medic. So now we are probably going to head back into the Imperial lands. We'll try and finish the Neretzes Folly quest. So we might hang around here for a little while, see if we can pick up some more cavalry, fulfill a few more quests, then maybe head into Battania and do some work there. But we'll see what happens and see how we progress whilst moving up into the Western Empire here. So we'll see what we can do. But we've done for the day. Hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. Thank you for joining me. If you've got any comments, suggestions, tips, anything like that, make sure please to leave them down below in the comments, or go ahead and join us on Discord and leave them in the server, or go ahead and message me privately. Please make sure you subscribe as well to the channel. It just supports me out and keeps you updated with everything that's coming out on it. But otherwise, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've had a good one. And yeah, goodbye.